Hey!
This is our couples tag. I think it's called something else, but we're just calling it couples tag.
The title may be something else, but
yeah, like couples challenge or I don't
Let's keep it rolling.
This tag is so we can answer questions so everybody can know more about us. We can know more about each other. Isn't that exciting?
Get to know us as we get to know us.
Yeah, get to know us tag. I like that better.
Okay.
Do you like that better?
Yeah. Get to know us.
Question number 1. What do we like the most about each other?
What I like most about Brielle is I like her smile. I don't know what I like most. What I like most, you put me on the spot. I like her personality.
Okay.
I know that sounds a corny answer, but it's like,
yeah.
Obviously she has the look. She looked beautiful and everything, but like her personality, I was drawn to her personality because she wasn't trying. She's not like me. She's not like going for attention. She kind of just attracts the attention and kind of just like, she makes the attention come to her instead of going out to get it. I like that because I'm the opposite. What do you like best about me?
I like your confidence. I like his confidence because he's a goer. I like that. Okay.
I'm a goer. Executor.
A doer.
Sniper.
Okay. Number 2. What drew us to each other?
What drew me to her initially was her fan page. Because I was like getting really, really into music, and I was like, I want to find like a good female singer that could like go alongside me. And then I saw a picture, I'm like, damn, she's bad too. I was like, nah, I thought she was really, really attractive. I saw her music videos aside, and I loved it. So slid in them DMs for music.
That's why we met, yeah.
And that's how we met.
Shout out to Rachel. She shared it on Facebook, and then that's how you...
Yeah, she sent me an invitation to her fan page. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe this is God answering my prayer right away. And yeah, I loved the video. Hit her up. Found out she lives like right around the corner from me.
Yeah.
So it was
meant to be.
It was meant to be.
I guess this is what drew me to you too, in a way.
Most terribly.
Because you hunted me down.
Yeah. Because I went.
Go snap it.
Same question back to me.
I was swimming in the water and then I got hooked.
That was a good analogy. That was a good analogy. I like that.
We're so corny. Okay.
That's good. Corny's cool.
Corny's good. Question number 3. What do I do that makes you mad?
I don't really get mad at you. No, what gets me the most mad is when you don't want to extend the conversation, even though it's good that you don't do it.
Not much of a talker sometimes. Well,
yeah,
for this kind of stuff I have to be, but for like situations I like to listen.
Yeah, she's much more a listener, so like when I'm trying to get an answer out of her, she'll give me like the simplest answer and I'll be like, explain. You'll be like, and you'll give a basic explanation, I'll be like, go more in depth. You're like, I just said it. And it's like, no, you didn't say anything. Like, I know the basic answer, but I want you to go deep. I want you to tell me about how the first detail connected to the second detail, connected to the third detail, the fourth detail, to come up with the basic answer. Like, what connected the dots? I like that just because I'm a thinker. That's the introverted part of me.
I'm a thinker too, though. So
yeah, that's like the introverted part of me.
You like to speak your thoughts. Yeah. I'm more of a keep my thoughts.
Keep my thoughts to yourself. Yeah. What makes you mad most about me? Probably the opposite.
Yeah, I guess that. I don't know. I don't really get mad. I just get annoyed when you push.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows how to get me. So if I'm not answering or giving the answer he wants, he'll say something that like makes me so mad. So he knows I'm gonna answer. He'll be like, "Do you wanna go to the store?" And I'm like, "No, I don't really want to." And he'll be like, "Maybe you're just afraid of life. Maybe you just don't want to interact because life will challenge you." I'm like, life will challenge me? I can accept challenges. Like, what is this? And then that's how it all starts. And then it's not even a conversation. It's like a quote-unquote argument, but it's not really an argument.
It's like a fake argument. It works though. It's like, oh, let's go to the store then.
Yeah.
It's like well, I got what
sometimes, or then sometimes,
sometimes
I'm
it's
so
like,
stubborn and like,
sometimes
we're not going anywhere.
She'll walk across the room and like sit in the corner. I'm like, oh man, now I have to man up and apologize.
Yeah.
I know I'm usually the one who's wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm usually the one who's wrong because I always push it too far. Because I know I have unnecessary details when I have conversations, but I just enjoy it. But I guess it's me evolving. Like what she's teaching me is basically to learn how to keep it simple.
Question number 4. What do I do to calm you down?
Everything. Like, I don't think there's one way you calm me down. I think it's more just, like, you in general keep me calm. Because I'm always a goer. I'm always energetic. But when I'm with you, I feel
laid back.
Like, I don't feel like I have to prove anything to make you happy. I feel like just me being here next to you it makes you happy. So it keeps me calm, but just the natural part of me wants to do stuff for her, what she likes. So it's like I think the reason why she keeps me down by being like a queen, like she treats herself like a queen. So it's like I always want to impress the queen. So it's like when I'm around the queen and she's happy, I'm calm. But when I feel like she may not be happy or something, I'll do whatever it takes to make her happy.
To make me calm, you just give me space. Because usually, if I'm not calm, it's because you did something. 2 hours later, he'll like text me like, I'm sorry, or like, blah, blah, blah. You know what, I thought about it, you're right. And then I'm just like...
Yeah, she's always right.
And I'm just like, okay, I can go to sleep now.
She's always right.
Sometimes I am wrong. Okay, because I'm like really stubborn. It's Taurus.
So am I. Libra.
Question number 5.
Yeah, start here.
What habit of yours would I change? Or what habit of mine would you change?
I guess it's back to like what makes me most upset. I do wish she would talk more, which she tries to do. Obviously, that's why that's why we're doing this. Like she's willing to do this, but at the same time, I don't want her to change it because there's nothing I really want her to change. I like our dynamic. I like the fact that she's really like we're similar but opposites. Like we have like the same morals, same type of like focus, same type of futuristic vision. It's just our approaches to go in there are different, so I feel like it makes us compatible. So there's nothing I really want to change. It's more just like little things it's little things in the certain moments that I wish would change, but like in the bigger picture, it's not. I'm happy. We kind of like the argument thing. It's like I'm happy we had the argument. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like now we don't have to have the argument again, or if it does happen again, it's like I don't know what that is. If it does happen again, it's like we come to an understanding quicker. Like they'll end sooner.
That's the only thing that's the only the way we you think we're having a conversation, and I think we're having an argument. Yeah. The way we converse sometimes. Is that the word? It's not conversate. That's not the word. Converse. Yeah. Okay. He likes debate.
Yeah, and I like debating.
I like debating when it's a topic that's like.
We both agree.
Like it's like a huge. If we're like talking about like whether there's aliens or not, but we both think there are aliens, so it's like that's not like something. But if it's something like
there are aliens.
Yeah, I don't think we're alone.
Can't be alone.
We should make a video about that. Yeah. We are not alone.
This is not it.
Like if I say, whoa, did you hear that celebrity did that? But then he'll like come in with like
devil's advocate.
Yeah, like, no, this celebrity did that for this reason and that reason. Like he takes their side, but he doesn't even like agree with their side. He's just pretending that he does. Not even pretending. It's like weird the way he has conversations.
No, like what I do, like the way I have conversations, like if there's like a broad opinion about a certain thing,
and I have one opinion,
I'll question that broad opinion by bringing up different angles.
He takes the other side.
Yeah.
And like, I always think that he actually believes like the other side, but he's like just speaking up for the other side.
Yeah, I'm just saying, why? Like, well, what if this is the reason they did it, but this is the reason people think they did it? And people are focusing on this reason, but this is the real reason. Like, you just don't know. So it's like, it's usually only when it's something, like, negative. Like, something, like, that is obviously, like, can be looked at it. Negative to society. I'm just always like, well, how can we possibly look at it in a positive way? Like, how can I possibly at least hope the person did it in a positive way? Or have good intentions?
Being a Kanye fan, he used to stand up for him for everything he does. Question number 6. How often do I hear from you? The question is how often do I want to hear from you? But I was like, I don't get that. So how often do I hear from you? And it's like every day. I don't know why I put this question here.
I mean, I text her every day. Like she's the one person that whether it's something like if I have if something good happens, she's the first person I want to tell. If something bad happens, she's the first person I want to take advice from, whether I like the advice or not.
Yeah.
Like it's just like whenever it's like she's like my muse. Like everything that I feel, I always throw on her and see what she says about it. Then I'll like think about it, what she said back, and then kind of like that. So it's like I talk to her every day because
ever since we like the first time we spoke, we've talked every single day since then. That's a lot of text.
But it's not like we don't really have boring conversations. We're always talking about something.
Yeah.
Or like something we want to do, or somewhere we want to go, something like that. So,
yeah, we're together a lot too.
Yeah. Which I love.
But number 7, yes. When do I need you the most?
I don't think we know that yet. But I would say whenever there's an issue.
The most? Yeah, I guess
whenever there's some sort of problem. I mean,
I feel like whenever it's not enough to talk to myself, and I don't really want to talk to my like little sisters and not my parents. Like, who else am I going to talk to? So I talk to Anthony.
Whenever it's something that I don't feel comfortable talking with anyone. Like, I could talk to her about anything from, like, everything. So it's like, whenever it's something that I don't want to talk to a friend about or a parent about. Perfect.
Number 8. When have I ever been a pain in the butt? When we're with our friends, he's the most loudest person, just so goofy, and like I can usually handle it, but sometimes he goes overboard. He gets a little show-offy, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Because he's with the guys. And
I'm an extrovert, so I always feel like...
He likes attention, so... No, you love attention, don't even say you don't.
But I'm not attention-seeking.
Yes, you are. You definitely are.
I don't know if I don't know if I like so? My mental. I don't think
you realize.
I think by what I feel like doing seems attention seeking, but in my heart it's not like I want people to look at me. I'm just loud and really.
But whenever attention's on somebody else, you always take it back. You don't even realize it. Like somebody will make a joke and then you'll say the punchline again, and people will still laugh. Like they already said the punchline.
She's a pain in my butt when she acts like my mom.
He likes attention, so no, you love attention. Don't even say you don't.
I'm not attention seeking.
Yes, you are. You definitely are. Oh, all the time.
And that's pretty much every time I'm overly flamboyant or something. She's just like, oh, no, you're not going out like that. No, you're not wearing that hat. No, I'm just like...
Show them the hat, though.
The hat is dope.
He wants to wear it when it's warm. It's a cool hat, but it's just he wants to, like, wear it in the most, like...
I'm wearing for the rest of the video.
Oh.
This hat is not that bad, though. Like, I've seen... It's not
a bad hat. It's just, like...
There's been worse hats.
Right? Like, he wanted to wear it today, and it's, like, 50-something degrees to 54.
Right now, it's just a hat. Like, it's just on my head, fashionable. But when it gets cold out, it turns into a snow cap. It's an all-purpose hat.
It looks silly when it's warm out, and I'm like, why? Like, that's how I knew he was doing it for attention and not for warmth. Question number 9. What can I do to improve? I think they mean as a person.
Become more like me. Not improve, it's evolve. The only other direction for me to go is to become more like you.
Yeah.
And the only other way you can go is become more like me. If we become more like ourselves, then by us connecting, we naturally become more like each other because we're around each other so much. Stuff like that. Like I'm more quiet now since I've been around her, and she's been more outgoing since she's been around me. So it's like that's the only way I can see myself improving by being more like her. And I guess. Would you say the same for vice versa? Yeah.
As a person, like, health-wise, I could do a lot better. I'm, like, a candy-holic. Spiritually?
I mean, spiritually, you always get closer to God. Yeah. Always get closer to God. The only time we'll be done improving spiritually is when we die. Or we're in heaven. Chilling with Jesus. Yeah. Really, just health-wise, I can improve by working out more.
Yeah, me too.
Both of us.
We did go for a run the other day.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was good. I didn't die at the end.
Yeah.
I actually did better than you. And you're the one who exercises more. I don't know why. You were panting. You were like, whoa, that was bad. I was like, what? I'm good.
I'm a sprinter. I'm a sprinter. Long distance gives me...
I'm a sprinter too.
Yeah, but I'm a sprinter. You're a sprinter. I'm a sprinter. There's always improvement. And we will evolve.
Together.
Yeah.
Question number 10. What can we do to keep our love alive?
Changing. I think our love will always stay alive because the way both of us think. Like, we always like doing new things. And the fact that we're doing these kind of things, like videos, music, like, we're always creating something new. So our, like, the spark, that feeling of we just did something new, of, like, going on a new roller coaster, reading a new book, that spark's
Roller
always...
coaster?
I'm talking generally, not me. I'm not going on roller coasters. You cannot convince me to go on roller coasters.
I'm going to one day, like a baby one. Like, not, like...
Baby one, I could deal with the baby one. So
what about, like, a wooden one? What about a wooden one? Those are actually, like, I love wooden ones the most. I feel like I feel it more on wooden one.
Nah, but our love will stay strong.
Yeah.
Because, number one, we put God first.
Yeah.
And everything else kind of doesn't really matter. Nothing's ever boring with us.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Ever.
Oh,
And I
man.
refuse to let it go boring.
Even when we are bored together, it's like...
It's fun.
Yeah. We'll play, like, board games and stuff.
Yeah, like, it's... I used
Board
to hate,
games for when you're bored.
That's why, hey, they're called board games for a reason.
That is actually... No, it's because they're on a board, but...
Yes, but it's a double entendre.
I like it. Yeah, question 11.
No? You know
Yeah,
11?
11. When did you first realize you loved me?
When I went to Alaska, when I first started, we were like texting. We were like at that point right before we got into a relationship, like that. I don't know, I don't want it to go wrong type of point. And then went to Alaska and I didn't see her for a long time. I was like, yo, I really just want her to be mine. Like, I feel like if I don't,
It was 2 weeks.
yeah, it was.
We still text each other even then. It was like 2 text messages a day.
Yeah, like it'd be like 2 texts a day because I was on a cruise, so I was
Yeah.
overseas technically.
Like,
so like
they charged you?
yeah, they charged me extra or something like that, or I just didn't have any service in the boat.
Yeah.
So it was like, that made me realize how much I actually loved her. So it's like, that was the point for me. And I guess, what about you?
I guess the same. Because it was weird because I knew you were going away to school and like my test in my mind was like, if he still wants to see me when he goes away to school, then that means he actually wants to be with me. I wasn't sure if it was like a summer fling. Even my dad too, I think he was thinking the same thing because he's like, did he ask you to be his girlfriend yet? And I was like, no. He's like, isn't he going away to school soon? And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. Yeah, when you came from Alaska.
So.
Yeah, and you asked me. It was like probably the same time then too.
I thought it was in Alaska I texted you that.
No, you came back home.
Oh, yeah, it was the first day.
August 8th.
Yeah.
And then you asked me to be your girlfriend. I was like,
better. Yeah, you better.
That invisible ring. Wrong finger.
It's on the right finger for now.
Okay. It's like also a buildup of like how you kept trying to like make me happy, even when I knew I was acting like a
diva.
Yeah, I was. But I wanted to like put my like worth like out there because I knew I was like worth having a prince, and then he like slowly became a prince and like.
That's what I meant by personality in the first question, one of the first 3, and it was like what drew me to you. It's like the fact you hold yourself like that. To like.
I know some people think that's like playing like hard to get. I'm not playing hard to get, like turning him off. Like I don't really like you, stuff like that. Yeah. I was just like, if you, I didn't really say it, but it was almost like if you want to be with me, you have to treat me like
a queen.
Yeah.
But she didn't say that specifically. She just like. She implied it, and I got the message.
I knew like if I want like a husband, he's gonna have to be like this. And I'm like, I don't date to date, so I was like, if I'm gonna date somebody, like they're potentially gonna be my husband.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Well, that's it. Tune into our vlogs. We're gonna make a bunch more of these too.
Yeah.
We have content coming. Check out our music in the website below. And
I think that's it.
Have a blessed day, evening, afternoon, and rest of the world. I know you guys think this hat is dope. I don't care what anyone says.
Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we'll have more up soon.
Thank you for watching and
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe.
Also, big shout out to Ashley and DeWine.
Your looks great.
Love what you guys are doing.
Yeah, you guys kind of motivated us. We've been wanting to do these, but then we saw that you guys did, and we were like, we gotta do it.
We gotta start doing these tag videos, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, go watch their videos too. They're very
Ashley
good friends.
Good
and
friends.
the videos are good too.
Subscribe, Monet and Bonet.
Monet and Bonet.